Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get this news for our table. We say one quickly review to una concerning the things when we say they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. And for us to start with, we get this one when it talks say COVID-19 palliatives say the final for Kano State MARKET. And this very news reached our table September 11th, 2020. And also for the course of the program, we'll still review to una so certain videos when we say it still concern the things when we say still they go on right now for inside this country, Nigeria. And before we go in details to read out the content of this news, one thing we want to try to talk, this one at the same country, Nigeria, when it be say this during this COVID-19, where they lock everybody for inside house, even half bag of rice Nigerians they not get. Now the same food stuff when it be say Nigerians not see it. When it be say even foreign country give the federal government money, say okay, you use this money, even though say you not get, use and feed your own citizens during this period of lockdown. That food they not get. Now the same food so neither they see for market, so say that the shade they say the same food. Alright, make we no worry. We'll check our balance together for the comment section. Alright. We'll just do one or two read it then. And as we put our hand there for inside this matter, the Common Cause understands the Executive Secretary of State Emergency Management Agency, when it be said that they call SEMA, when it be said in name now Dr. Emmanuel Shøckīng, say it don't tell security agencies, say may they investigate how COVID-19 palliatives, when it be say they talk, say may they give Benue State how they take on finance for inside markets. And still on top of the matter, the Common Cause understands say this report say now something when it be say it come out on Wednesday for Kano State Police Command when it be say that they arrest and parade a trader when they see say it shade they sell the carton of noodles when they write COVID-19 palliatives when they supposed to give to Benue State. And again the contact say sure say it talk for news conference for the place when it be say that the SEMA office for Makurdi during the final distribution of COVID-19 palliatives when it be said they donate by the federal government to Benue for Makurdi when it be Benue State capital. And as we go deep again, the contour say the state government say they don't also read about COVID-19 palliatives when it be said they're supposed to give to Benue people. Say they see and say that they sell them for Kano market. And as we they talk now, say they don't see arrest some people because of this very issue. And again, the contour say the Benue State government say they don't tell the security agencies, make them make sure say they investigate media report and find out if truly say not true. Say if it be say not true, may they recover and return the palliatives to the Benue State people so that the poorest of the poor will feel benefit from this very COVID-19 palliatives. This one at the war when it be say SEMA boss release. And for us to conclude this matter, it can tell say over 500 eternally displaced person when it be say we still call IDPs say na in day for inside the state. Say the last batch of this COVID-19 palliatives say they do one for these people when it be say that they call eternally displaced person. Say may they spread down across the 8 camp when it be say it day for inside the states. All right, my great and wonderful people. This one of the news when it be say we receive when it concern this COVID-19 palliative. When it be say they find out say traders for Kano State say they shade down the seller for market. Now in be this one. And before we will leave now, make una share our opinion with us for the comment section. The reason why be say we carry this news cannot pass be say during this lockdown, when it be say really this serious, it tight where when it be say they lock everywhere, say may anybody not come outside, do any business, may everybody remain for inside house. I think it reached about 2 weeks or so, or even more, when it be say they lock everybody for inside house. All Nigerians they cry. All Nigerians they cry because of say food no day. We know how many as a private firm when it be say they donate this money to the federal government of Nigeria, UBA donates, and every other private sectors they donate money to the federal government of Nigeria just to take care of Nigerians for this very moment. International community donate a lot of money, dollar and euro, to the federal government of Nigeria to make sure say Nigerians that they were. At the end, we hear the report when it be say Lai Mohammed come outside, come report to us say this money when it be say everybody donate so say not be for food. Say they not donate and say make they support Nigerians for food. Say now for them to build hospital, now for them to build road, now for them to even buy aeroplane. My Nigeria people, make una not worry. So then now the reason why it be say they don't support any Nigerians for food, and the only food when it be say they even try to support Nigerian with now all those rotten beans, the little bag. I don't know where they for they go they see them, where they carry come, where they give Nigerians, and majority of them don't rot finish. It be like the one when they be say they don't seize for custom, don't seize for border for over years, when they be say they don't keep for one corner. Then when they don't see this kind of situation don't happen now, because of say Nigerians they need food, they come they distribute them small bag, they write COVID-19 palliative puts. And now still this same period now they see this one a bag now of Indomie and even bag of rice. When I would see the car or the truck for the stream, so now it be this very one. They shade down for market for Kano. Tell me, this thing not fit just happen coincidentally. No. Person, you not fit tell me now say person now just carry this food stuff when it be say they give and carry and go market. No. This thing fit happen only through the governor or the minister of the state. Yes, this thing fit happen. Because this one now something when it be say, yeah, it's supposed to be for the whole Nigerians. They don't distribute to their own side now, say it don't remain excess. Now the one way it remain, now that they sell for market. So remember, we also bring update come during this COVID-19, how they share 20,000 naira to each person for Kano or for northern side, not be just Kano, for the northern side. But for the eastern and the western side of Nigeria, nobody receive any money. You see, the reason why they bring all these issues, they cannot pass, they say, we never be one, they never assume us to be one, and we will never be one. Now the truth will just be that one. The truth is bitter, but we must talk the truth at all time. How you will imagine, say, this kind of thing happen for the eastern side or the western side? Say, the Kano side or the northern side, say they not get food to chop, then the same food when it be say supposed to be for the federal government, say the easterner they sell them for market, or the westerner they sell them for market. How it will be? This one a question when it be say we will leave for now, make una answer for us. All right, I will leave on now, make una watch this video, and we will come back for the conclusion.
If Nigerians listen very well, the president when he came to power said, I'm for nobody, I'm for everybody, which is what he should be. But eventually that president said, those who voted for me, I'm going to give them 95%. That's a hate speech against those who didn't vote for you. It is a total violation of the oath of office and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Once elected, you are no longer president of APC or PDP, but a president of the whole Federal Republic of Nigeria. Buhari violated that. In his appointment, there are 14 heads of security agencies in the country. 11 are from the north, 2 from the southwest, and 1 chief of naval staff from the south-south. Nobody from the southeast. Is that not hate? That is not even hate speech, it is hate action. Now, in the appointment of inner circle, like chief of staff, secretary to the government, everybody thought he had gone to Boneonu. You remember? And he did his usual thing. So we began to see nepotism on the part of a president. We began to see hate, which translated into marginalization, clearly. And there is no armor against the will of a people. You can't suppress any. This is a democracy. People must talk. And they began to talk. That's what they are calling agitation. Yes. If I'm being victimized, I will say it. It's very, very glaring that Buhari has been anti-Igbo, anti-East. And if the reasons are that they didn't vote for him, it's utter rubbish. It's unheard of in the history of any well-known. Trump now will say this person didn't vote for me, therefore you discriminate against them. So the president is the chief sponsor and promoter of the agitation in the Southeast. I have accused him of that. Because if he had a level playing field and treated all Nigerians equally, there would be no justification. But he is the chief sponsor of all the agitations. And then when the agitation started, you expect the father of a nation to call your boys. Come, let us dialogue. He treated them as if they are inconsequential. Dialogue can solve a lot of problems. You don't have to concede, but at least you call them. He said to go to hell. The hell is where all of us are today. So the president mismanaged it, and that is how Boko Haram was also mismanaged. You take an inconsequential, unknown Kano and put him in the prison, he becomes an instant hero. And then you release him and give him terms and conditions, he violates it. Because you have created a hero. The president created this situation. This APC government of Buhari is responsible for the agitations you are seeing all over the country.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you don't watch this very video. According to this man, una see and say no hidden truths for this very matter or no hidden lies for inside this very matter. Compare this video to the first news when it be say we read how they take sell this COVID-19 palliative for inside markets. Compare to this word when it be say this man talk now. About 11 ministers say no one when it be say it did for the Southeast. All of them. Almost 9 of them. All of them are for the northern side. And compare everything when it be say they happen today. So it baffles us to see a lot of Nigerians still they blindfolded to this very word or this very action of these people against the Southeast, against the Southwest. You understand me? Because the truth of the matter be say these people, they never see us to be one. And even up to now, as we see the talk, they not see us to be one. Now we just they try to say, as that name be one Nigeria, may we just see the march on. But it don't too day late. Yes, it don't too day late. Because now sumo, now my people talk say that they put sansan for poor man Gary. And if it got too much, then he himself will realize say, not be Gary they drink again as sansan. And the one we did now, not be Gary again. It don't even overturn sansan. All right, my great and wonderful people, I will leave una now make una share una opinion with us on the comment section. And also, we want you this moment to really appreciate each and every one of una want to be say there with us up to this moment. Una be our co-laborers. Even as we create this content, now so you did there, they help us, they share so that we will still reach all our brothers and sisters all over the world. God Almighty will bless you all in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. And also, make you not forget to help us to share this very one so that we still reach our brothers and sisters all over the world. We would like to draw the curtain of this program here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.